We've heard some very tragic stories about abusive nannies hurting innocent children. Here to join the discussion are Todd Morris from BrickHouse Security and nanny expert Helen Moon, also known as the baby nurturer. Nice to see you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, it seems we can't avoid hearing reports about nannies doing things when we're not home. So we have some footage. Let's take a look at some examples of what we're seeing on camera here. And also, I want to warn you that the images you're about to see can be disturbing.
Shocking images captured by a nanny cam. A parent's worst nightmare. Here, a nanny is so consumed with television, the infant rolls off her chest, potentially being smothered in the couch. This woman grabs the baby and shakes her, not once, but 3 times. Now the nanny dangerously dangles the child upside down by his feet. Here, the nanny grabs the 11-month-old and violently flings him into the playpen. Watch as the nanny moves these twins like a bale of hay. The abuse continues, hitting the helpless baby 11 times and then kicking him.
One report states that over the past 5 years, nanny cam sales have increased by 25%. Why is that?
So obviously images like these are horrific, and no one wants to think this could happen in their own home. And while most nannies are perfectly trustworthy, that doesn't mean most parents are perfectly trusting until they have a reason to trust. So many parents want to find some verification and know that they can trust and that the nanny has earned their trust.
Okay. Yeah, so tell us what are some of the latest technology out there available? You say that it's getting a lot less expensive.
So nanny cams have become much less expensive and much easier to use. Nowadays, a nanny camera like this one that looks like a small travel clock actually has a small memory card in it, just like a regular camera. So these are motion activated, so once you turn them on, they will sense when someone walks in front of them and start recording.
And what is it, where is it, and how big is those?
Each one of these has a camera in a different place, and this one, the camera's here.
Okay.
But the nice thing about nanny cameras is they'll fit into any room. So you can have one in the living room that looks perfectly normal in a living room, and a different one in the baby's room that would fit in the baby's room.
Got it. What's this? This is also a camera.
They come in lots of shapes and form factors. This is a coat hook, which is perfect for when you close the door to the child's room. You can hang something on the coat hook, and no one will notice there is a little circle there, and that is a motion-activated camera.
Wow.
If you have a power outlet, we have a camera that is a working power plug.
Wait, where is it?
That has
a
teeny little hole right there, and that is the camera.
That is crazy.
And this is a working power plug.
What's the angle of range? How far in the room?
These are very wide angles, so if you put them towards the corner of a room, you will get the entire room.
And how much does something like this cost?
These run from under $100 to over $300, depending on the features.
Okay, and what's this one over here?
This is a light switch that we've got here. This one is an iPod dock, which is a working iPod charger. So you can actually put it on your desk where you charge your iPod. Yeah. Very useful. Works on the iPod 4, not the 5 yet.
Okay, not yet. That's coming.
Most important thing for many people about their nanny camera, other than its functionality, is that it fits in their home decor. So one of the things we developed is a way to turn something you already have in your house into a nanny camera. So this is a regular tissue box you can buy anywhere. Just poke a small hole in it, and we've created a small black box that you can put into anything.
Wow.
And this has the hidden camera, the recorder, the little SD card, so it records everything, and you can put it into any box or any little stuffed animal or whatever you need to put it into.
That's crazy.
So you're guaranteed to be able to get a nanny camera that fits in your home decor.
And what is that over there?
So this is a air freshener, which if you've ever been near a changing table, you'll know air fresheners are fairly common. This air freshener actually has a hidden camera built into it. We can actually switch to the feed and turn it on. This one's live.
So this is the camera that we set up live, huh?
So this is a live camera.
All right, let's not zoom on me. Spare me that one.
Okay.
Wow, so that is the range, and that can capture just about anything that's happening in a room.
This will capture the entire room, and it will time and date stamp it so you know when it happened, what time the nanny came to the house, what time they left the house, how long they've been out of the house.
Well, Helen, as a nanny and as an expert on this, do you resent the fact that people are installing these without your knowledge?
No, not at all, because I think if you're a good nanny and you know what you're doing and you're treating the children the way you should, you've got nothing to hide. Well, the worst case scenario, they might see you pick your nose once or twice, but apart from that, if you're treating the baby correctly or the child correctly, why should you worry about that?
So is that a sign if there is a nanny that's you know, reluctant to want to be in a place that does record?
It is. It's a bit of an indication, you know. It's like, you know, what have you got to worry about? Now, you know, obviously you've got to think about there is an element of trust, you know. When someone hires you, if you've come highly recommended and stuff like that, you know, they should respect you as long as everything seems to be going well. But I've worked in many homes with cameras, and, you know, if that's what makes the family comfortable around me, then so be it.
Well, what should a family be aware of when using video like this?
So there are certain places where you can put a video camera and certain places where you can't. Any place where someone has a reasonable expectation of privacy, such as the nanny's own personal space, their room or a bathroom, you can never put a camera. But they really shouldn't be bringing the baby into their room or the bathroom.
I see.
But any place where you could walk in unannounced, you can put a camera. These cameras do not have audio because legally only the police are allowed to record audio.
Right, that's what Ariva was saying earlier. Well, thank you so much for sharing all of this.
You.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.